Any questions?
Yeah.
And
The only thing I would,
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah.
right.
How you doing?
Governor, any comment on the Senate Judiciary vote?
I don't know, I've been in here worrying about this project. I don't know anything about the industry.
Allegedly 6-6, the magazine limitation allegedly dies.
That's too disappointing.
Allegedly.
God, that stand is not made for me.
It's perfect. It's annoying, it's grating, it's obstructive. It's me.
Make a motion to seal the minutes from the executive session.
Second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
So moved. All right, so I'm gonna do my best to wrap up that hour and a half in a couple minutes, and then if the board feels as though that I'm not representing it as well as I can, well, I can represent it as well as I can, but if it doesn't represent the opinion in the room, then I'll certainly open it up to any board member that wants to. Any board member who wants to weigh in. So I can tell you that the consensus was very mixed, rather to move on with the proposal that we put in front of us, but there was a majority of the people who would like us to gain more information, and the board will be preparing a comprehensive list to provide to the parties, the developers, as well as the city, and as well as Commerce, in terms of what information they would like to pursue before there's a vote that is taken on the proposal that we brought in today. All right, and a reminder, the proposal was that we would take the existing, put no more additional taxpayer dollars in than what's in, that has been approved for the project. With $20 million would get shifted into the stadium. The city and the developer would have agreed to bring in $10 million of funding to avoid $10 million worth more state debt and obligation, and that the idea would be to move ahead with the stadium under those circumstances to close the gap of the inflationary costs that have developed. At nobody's, certainly no one can be held responsible for that. So that's where we are right now, and I would say again, it was the consensus was mixed, but there was enough people who were on there that would say let's pursue it without any sense that that's a positive or negative, but we will pursue it, and we'll talk to the developers to see whether that will keep on moving in that direction. I consider that a positive, but we'll see where we end up. But I think that's pretty much what I would say at this point in time. If anybody on the board has anything to add, then fine. If not, I will take a motion to adjourn.
I think that the board was very thoughtful in the conversations, looking out for the citizens of the state of Rhode Island, but more importantly, looking out for the population of Pawtucket and the people, right? And having that with big regard.
Thank you. I'll take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
I'll take a second. Any discussion on the motion? Hearing none, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?